I am trying not to be like the biggest smile in the world, but holy shit. This is, oh man, this is so good. Oh, okay. Sorry, we should do an actual introduction. Oh, you hear some echo? Let's fix that. Before we begin, we'd like to not have any echo. So we have echo. Let's make sure the microphone is the correct microphone real quick. It's usually the culprit when we do this, right? The audio is the desktop default, which should be my microphone. But I will change it. We'll be extra safe here. It should be the Revelator A, right? Apply. Okay, how? Oh, is that too loud now? Tell me if that's. I'm not sure if that's too loud or if that's the right mic. Let me know if that sounds good. There was another option. Let me know. No change on your end, really? Whoa, definitely changed on my end. Let's try that again. Audio. We'll do. Oh, wrong. I'm a genius, by the way.
Now it should sound better. Does it sound better now? This has to sound better. And then I will let you in on why I'm a genius. Because in my infinite wisdom of like not streaming in like 10,000 years, I changed the headphone audio source to the microphone and not the microphone to the correct microphone setting. So when you said nothing changed for you, that's why. Because I'm a genius and I changed that. Anyway, sounds good. We'll do an audio check before we actually get too far into the video. I saw like 2 seconds in, someone's talking in the first 2 seconds because like it auto played for a second. So I'm assuming there's an introduction. We'll get the audio right during that. But yes, this is a Star Fox Direct. I'm sorry. I like went from like woo woo. Now we're going back up on the roller coaster. Yes, it's real. There have been like fucking rumors and whispers. I've been trying my best to ignore all that shit because I don't care. Nintendo, if it's real, it'll happen. I want to be excited. This is like the shit I don't want to know about. So it's always possible. I know people are talking about it. When it comes to Nintendo, so many times people talk about shit and doesn't fucking come to pass. Like the last Star Fox rumor, Star Fox Grand Prix, it wasn't real. Didn't happen. We were all so sure. This is real. There's a fucking 20 plus minute Star Fox Direct. I saw the cover image, the thumbnail, and I'm like, I wish I hadn't even seen that. I'm so ready for this. We just had the Mario Galaxy movie where Nintendo just said like Star Fox is in it, like like 2 days before it came out, and I'm like, I mean, it was like it's awesome, and I guess it just released on digital today, so you can like maybe they're coinciding with that, and they want the 1-2 whammy, but like Star Fox, 20 minutes. That's all I know. There's 20 fucking minutes of Star Fox in this direct. Here, I'll mouse over it. You can see it. Sorry, 16 minutes. I'm gonna let him. Oh, Mike's a little low. Okay, hang on. We can boost the microphone a bit. How is that? Also, it could just be my mic positioning is pretty bad. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. How is that? That sound better? Yeah, I might have just had a bad microphone positioning there for you guys. I'm so sorry. Are you ready? So it's 17 minutes. That's close to 20 minutes. I can round up, right? It's okay to round up. All right, here we go. All right. I hope it's a person talking. We'll get the audio check. So just let me know. I might pause and rewind the first like 10 seconds just so we get the audio good because I should have played another video. I'm just like kind of like, oh, I was going nuts when I couldn't film my reaction to seeing the announcement of the announcement. So here we go. Let me know how this sounds with me talking. It's Miyamoto. Hi, Miyamoto.
Last month, we released the Super Mario
All right.
Galaxy movie, which
Of
was
course,
enjoyed by
the Galaxy
millions
movie.
around the
All right,
world.
let's pause. So the stream is too low, not me, correct? Which is low. You said low. You're talking about the stream. Miyamoto is low. Let's boost them to 50%. Let's try that again. And then we'll do a proper
Hello,
joke.
everyone.
Oh, wow, that's
I'm Shigeru
louder.
Miyamoto.
Wow.
Last month,
Hi,
we
Miyamoto.
released
How you
the Super
doing?
Mario
How's
Galaxy
that?
movie, which was enjoyed by many
Is that
people
still
around
too
the
low?
world. To everyone who saw it in theaters, thank you
Test,
very
test, test. Test, test, test.
much.
You'd like it boosted? Okay, I'll boost it up a little bit more. Let's try this again. I'm so sorry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
I want this shirt, by
Last
the
month,
way.
we released
Give me that
the
shirt.
Super Mario Galaxy movie,
I'm-
which was enjoyed by many people
This is
around
awesome.
the world.
That's perfect.
To
Okay,
everyone
hang on,
who
let's
saw
stop.
it in theaters, thank you very
Let's do a clean opening for Bloodworth, all right? So we can do the reactions, all right? All right, do a little clap, just so they know if Blood wants to do the edit here. All right, hello, everyone. Michael Damiani here from Easy Allies. We have a Star Fox Direct out of nowhere, like 10 minutes lead time or something like that. I don't know. I was working, listening to my friend streaming. I was listening to Brian Ricardo playing 14 PvP because there's 14 PvP drama going on right now. So I'm listening to a stream in the background, and all of a sudden it says there's a Star Fox Direct, and I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, why is this Star? I must have misheard you. Star Fox Direct? Like that can't be real. I like switched my screen over to my personal PC, and I'm like, Brian, did you say Star Fox Direct? And it's like, I played it back. I was like, he said Star Fox Direct. I'm like, holy shit. And someone linked it in his chat. I clicked it. I saw the thumbnail. I'm like, okay, this is a hoax. It said Nintendo. I'm like, let's make sure that's like it's real. It exists. I'm going to react to it. It's 17 minutes. Yes, I know this has been like rumored and shit, but as I have said countless times, I don't believe this shit anymore from insiders. Like, it's just too inconsistent. It's like such a roller coaster. I don't care. I just want the announcements to happen, and I want to see them ASAP and enjoy them. And that's what's going on here. This is awesome. Not spoiled on this shit. Here we go. I saw a little bit of a Mario Galaxy clip when that advanced, but we're going. Here we go. Holy fuck.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shigeru
Oh.
Miyamoto. Last month, we released the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which was enjoyed by many people around the world. To everyone who saw it in theaters, thank you very much.
I like the Star Fox, but it was okay.
The
Mid.
movie features a certain character who isn't part of the Super Mario series.
Here we go.
That's right. The main character from the Star Fox series, Fox McCloud, makes an appearance. Now, Fox and his wingmen return in their own Nintendo Switch 2 game.
Yes.
This game is called Star Fox.
Just Star Fox?
And now, I'll pass it over to Koizumi-san.
Wait, Koizumi's doing it?
Hello, everyone.
What?
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Oh, this is gonna be
From
good.
here on, I will be your host for this presentation.
Wait,
Star Fox
Host.
is based on the Nintendo 64 game Star Fox 64.
which is also based on Star Fox for Super Nintendo. So it's a third remake?
All of the characters in the game
I don't care.
have also
Let's go.
been redesigned.
I don't care.
All right, let's take a look.
This music. Oh, they're doing the Star Fox 64 opening. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Trying to avoid profanity, sorry. Oh, wait. Damn. That looks smooth. This isn't a cutscene, though. This is in game.
Atmospheric entry complete. Extend the
Look
wings.
at that. Just say G diffuser, please.
G diffuser systems check. Sound off, team.
Slippy here. So far, so good.
So it's not the movie style.
All systems go.
Falco here. G diffuser seems fine. Let's go already.
Seems fine. Uh-oh.
Enemy targets up
This is
ahead.
the opening.
Let's rock and roll.
Hell yes. We're just going. Oh, yes. It's. Yes.
What you're seeing is footage of the game in action. While stage layouts have been kept the same, the visuals have received a major
So it's a
upgrade.
remake.
Slippy, stay in
Oh,
formation.
that look. I like
Between
that.
characters
I like
is
that.
also
That's
back.
good.
Now you've done it, Slippy.
They got the-
Bogey on your tail.
They got the combo system back too.
While I fine-tune my sensors. Oh,
It's
you
so
got it?
nice seeing this run at a
Thanks,
nice
Fox.
frame rate. Oh my god.
We need your help, Star Fox.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge. But as it happens, my team's
This is Fox McCloud, leader of the Star Fox Mercenary Squad.
Fox is
Strap
looking
me
a
on,
little.
Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross.
I don't know.
One planet at a time.
Slight little thing off, but still
Falco
like it.
Lombardi is their ace pilot and Fox's rival.
Sounds perfect. There's no way Andross would expect us to.
I was gonna say a little
launch us off
chunky,
there.
sorry, because he looks like Sid a little bit right now with his neck.
Scans are showing unidentified energy emanating from within.
Flippy Toad is the team's engineer extraordinaire.
Oh, this music.
Incredible! Do you realize how rare it is to experience a stable warp channel? Did you see the distortions?
That base is the gateway to the wider system, Fox.
And Peppy Hare is their strategic mastermind and veteran pilot.
It's into enemy space. Just this. Hit 'em quick and hit 'em hard.
The fate of the Lilat system rests squarely on their shoulders.
They're fleshing out the story stuff pretty
The
nicely.
R-Wing is a high-performance aerospace fighter piloted by Fox and his
This is
crew.
the coolest ship ever. As a kid, this was awesome.
It's equipped with a laser.
Yo, are we getting the rings back?
It
Are we
can
getting a
also
new
fire
achievement
charged
yourself?
shots. Or launch bombs that cover a wide area. The R-Wing can break, boost,
Good. This is all good.
do a barrel roll to repel enemy fire,
All right.
and even
Somersault?
somersault.
Oh shit, Macbeth?
Besides the R-Wing, an agile ground assault vehicle called the Landmaster
Yeah, the Landmaster. The train thing.
and a modified
Aquas?
exploratory submersible called the Blue Marine can also be piloted, depending on the mission.
Impressive work, Star.
So yeah, they gonna make you
Will
choose the
take to
paths
diverse
again?
planets as you seek out the enemy's stronghold to restore peace in the Lilat system.
Ooh.
Corneria is a planet teeming with life and the beating heart of the system.
Okay, those are some nice new effects.
Ficina is a frozen
Ficina.
planet
Oh,
with
it
most of its surface covered in ice and snow.
fights
It's your own
Star Wolf
target,
here, don't you?
Fox.
Yeah,
Soda
this
the
stage
Lilat
is
system's
pain in the
scorching
ass.
hot second star.
It's
And Zoness
Zoness.
is a deserted,
Ooh.
polluted ocean planet. that
searchlight
was
stuff
stripped
with
of all
Cat.
its natural resources.
Cool your jets, Cat.
There's also an asteroid field to navigate,
Oh, this looks way better.
and the inside of a nebula. From planet surfaces
Oh,
to
this
outer
looks
space,
much
a
better.
variety of stages await.
I mean, it's N64 update, but like an update from N64. Oh,
Free-flying dogfights
Independence
in
Day
all-range
stage,
mode,
legally distinct Independence Day stage.
and massive boss battles. You can look forward to intense aerial
Yes! He's gonna say the thing again.
All units, disengage.
Oh, nice. Yes, they're gonna still have the
Depending
fail
on the
states.
objectives you complete, the number of enemies shot down, and other factors.
So
the route you
it's the
take through
same.
system may
Okay,
change.
okay. Oh, that's nice how it looks now.
Replay stages with a different approach to find ways through that are off the beaten path.
You'd better be right about this, Falco.
I'm curious if, like, does it have new levels or anything like that?
You worry about your own.
Plenty of new cutscenes have also been added. These include
Oh.
never-before-seen mission briefings between stages, allowing you to learn more
Oh,
about
yo,
the
whoa, what
characters
is
in the
that?
Star Fox universe.
Yeah, that was not in the original.
Fall in, team. How are we doing?
You can choose between easy, normal,
Right from
and
the start?
expert difficulty settings. When playing on easy difficulty,
Easy's
your
new,
shield
though,
gauge
right?
will be longer, and your lasers
It was
will
normal and
remain
expert
powered
before, I
up,
thought, right?
making it ideal for novice pilots. In challenge mode, you can replay stages you've already cleared. Complete a variety
Oh,
of objectives that bring
okay.
new challenges to each mission that you won't find in the campaign.
Nice. Nice.
The Allied fleet. Don't let any of them pass.
Nice. God, it looks so smooth.
Break through.
Let's find out who's coordinating this attack.
Take on these challenges
Expert
on either
versions
normal
too.
or expert difficulty.
All right, liking this.
Battle mode puts
Wait.
you in 4 versus 4 dogfights.
Wait, versus
Players
other
are
people
split
or
between
AI?
Team Star Fox and Team Star Wolf. Then compete to earn the most points by clearing missions and taking down foes.
Is
You
it-
can select from 3 stages, each with its own rule set.
Is it multiplayer? Or is it just bots?
Take out opponents and seize control of the zone around the satellite towers on Corneria.
I hope this is multiplayer. If this is excellent. Hell yeah.
Star Fox completed the
Oh,
objective.
please have on foot.
Collect as many energy crystals as you can while dodging meteorites on Ficina.
Oh, that was cool. Like the Great Fox was back there.
Or retrieve cargo from space pirates and take it to your base in Sector Y.
Okay, this is kind of cool.
Star Fox completed
Like,
the
it's just not death battle. That's kind of cool. There's
You can create
objectives.
private matches with your friends online.
Thank you. There we go. That's what I
Or
want to
match
hear.
up with random players from around the world, making for a variety of ways to join team battles.
All right. I have another multiplayer game I'm going to play
One
now.
person has the game. Up to 4 players can take to the skies locally with GameShare.
Nice. Very nice.
Or online using GameShare via GameShare.
I don't know about that. That might be a vote dismiss. Don't know about that.
By
Bottom
holding
looked a
your
little.
Joy-Con 2 controller like a mouse, you can seamlessly
Oh.
swap to mouse-controlled targeting for intuitive aiming and steering.
Oh dear, you're gonna have to. I have to learn this. This is the best way to play.
Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
By sharing one of the Joy-Con 2 controllers with a second player,
Oh.
you can split pilot and gunner duties
Jolly
in co-op.
co-op.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Kendra sure has trashed the place.
This is good. Okay, so far very good.
I'll target the lights on the left.
Oh, they changed Cat's design. Yeah. Oh, I love when you shoot the train and the boulders come out.
Take him down. Don't crawl back under your rock.
Oh wow, that looks. Oh, these look much
You're
better.
ready, team. We're approaching Venom airspace.
Now, what about the secrets? Where's James McLeod?
What did you think?
Pretty cool.
As you just saw, Fox and Company have a more animal-like design in this game.
What? Were they not like? What?
Reborn exclusively for the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Star Fox launches June 25th.
Ooh! Wow! Next month, yes.
By the way, this game also supports character avatars, which let you change your face in game chat to look like a character. Like this. How do I
Oh
look?
my God, VTuber! They added a VTuber.
It doesn't just capture your head.
That's awesome.
But your mouth movement?
Oh, no, we've unleashed Nintendo. Nintendo has figured it out. They have figured it out.
Blinks. And your eyebrow movement as well.
Oh, this is great.
If you have a compatible USB camera, please give it a try.
I'm absolutely making
When
Fox
using
McCloud
character
my.
avatars to look like a Star Fox character, friends playing other games can also see your
Oh,
new
you can
look.
use it in other games.
But this
Yeah.
game also supports the Nintendo 64 controller.
What?
Those who played the Nintendo 64 version can enjoy controls that feel even closer to the original.
Ooh.
Since its debut
Oh.
on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the Star Fox series has had a long legacy on Nintendo
Oof, yeah,
platforms.
look how the 64 version looks.
Along that journey,
Ooh.
it's set out for adventure.
Are we getting confirmation this is coming to NSO?
And join the battle in the Super Smash Bros. Series. We're grateful that you've continued to support the series for more than 30 years. If you've never experienced the series before, we hope you'll give Star Fox a try. Finally, we'll finish this presentation by sharing the game's prologue, which depicts a past battle involving James McLeod, father of the protagonist Fox.
Let's go. Do it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I better be able to beat him out of the thing. this gonna be Pigma and
Come in, Star Fox. This is Corneria Defense Force headquarters. Do you read?
like, is this gonna be OG Star
Loud
Fox?
and clear.
Yep.
James McCloud here, General. Star Fox.
Yes.
Approach to Venom.
Yes.
No indications yet of any suspicious
Hell yeah.
activity.
Look
We'll let
at
you know
that.
what we find. Proceed with caution. You're the first to set eyes on that place in years.
Oh, this is so cool to see this.
Thank you for accepting this mission, James. You're the only one I can trust.
Here we
General
go.
Pepper, do you read me? Something's jamming long-range comms. Stay sharp, team.
Are you seeing this, James? According to my instruments, the atmosphere is highly toxic.
And we're doing this job for next to nothing?
Pigma.
We're supposed to be mercs, not chumps. There's more at stake here than our bottom line, Pigma. Yeah, sure. General Pepper says his people have detected signs of activity on Venom's surface. He's concerned it has something to do with Dr. Andross.
It's been years since Andross was banished here, James. If the atmosphere is poisonous...
All the more reason to figure out what's going on. Dr. Andross made mistakes, and he paid the price for them. But whatever else he is a genius.
It's Caesar.
Maybe he found a way to survive. Our leader. Such a bleeding heart.
Where'd they come from?
Defensive formation. Pigma, where are you going? It's like you told me. I'm getting into formation.
You two-timing swine!
Ooh.
What can I say? My new boss pays better. Corneria must suffer. Death to all who stand in the way of my vengeance.
Dang, they're getting him real dark.
Don't let them escape!
I can't shake him.
Hey, Peppy! Catch! Ah.
James!
Peppy, are you there? Come in, Peppy.
He just
You
took a
read me?
bomb
I'm losing
directly?
altitude. Peppy, you need to get out of here. Warn the general.
Not without you, James.
That's an order. And Peppy, keep an eye on Fox.
He might be alive. That is good. Hang on, what are these credits? Oh, because they showed off all the other games. The F-Zero dream is still alive. That is... Okay. I'm very excited we're getting a new Star Fox game. It is a remake of Star Fox 64, but it's been like so long, like it's going to be pretty much a new game for a lot of people. It's going to be a new game. And I think when you restart a franchise, you need to start with like, yeah, you got to start somewhere. I guess it visually looks good. I love the story stuff they're doing in it. Like the adding the extra like cutscene stuff, the multiplayer stuff. I was worried they were gonna like during this presentation, like they're gonna probably kill multiplayer, aren't they? They got multiplayer. I guess it's like what like besides the visuals, like other new stuff. Like is there actually like a new world? You know, I wasn't really paying attention to the solar system and couldn't tell. But like the story stuff, like that's way more involved. That is way more involved than Star Fox 64. And Star Fox 64 was for its time a heavier Nintendo story game for a Nintendo game. And man, the HUD is very simple. The one thing that was like a little off-putting is like I feel like the HUD, it's very minimalist and simple, not a big deal. I don't know. I guess I was expecting something else, but I do like the lower third silhouette with the dialogue box. Like that animation, I do like that. That's pretty nice. So let's take a look at some details here. 1 second. Sorry, just indulge me. I'm like seeing it in action. Like the story stuff is very, very intriguing. I'm very happy to get like more fleshed out narrative in Star Fox because I like the narrative in Star Fox. I actually do care about it. This is kind of nice. I like the presentation changes. I like how how the solar system looks now. Like Venom is off on its own and has its own things in orbit around it instead of being, it used to be, it was the end of the solar system, how it was presented usually. It was like on the far right. Now, yeah, this is kind of nice. Yeah. All right, let me take a look at this real quick. Let me copy this link. Give me one sec. Just gonna open it over here. Give me one sec. Okay, so I'm gonna read this. Star Fox sees Fox McCloud and crew prepare for liftoff on Nintendo Switch 2 on June 25th. Okay. Let's take a look. I saw some pricing stuff. Is that's confirmed? Because I'm not seeing it in here. It doesn't seem like it's in the press release. Is it on the store page? Does someone have a link to the store page? I can just go to Nintendo.com. I'm already there. Like, just go to it. Open new tab. Star Fox. We'll go to Star Fox. Where's the actual shop? Games. Do you guys have it? Sorry. It's on the Japanese store page eShop. So you said it's 50 digital, 60 physical for this. This is a game I would not expect to be full price. Because it is a remake, I would not expect this to be like the highest price tier for this type of game. Not saying that Nintendo would never do that, but my vibe would have been that this would probably be like, this game would be like $10 less than like the highest tiered price. Okay, so Warrior 64, Star Fox pre-orders up on the US eShop, $50 digitally and $60 should be $60 physical when it comes out. So yeah, I don't think $50 is too bad. I would say, I know people are going to probably want this to be like $40. I can see people wanting this to be $40. I definitely can see people wanting this to be $40, but if you're getting this digital, I think $50 is not bad. Hey Raiders, thanks Kyle. Were you reacting to this, Kyle? I hope you were, and I hope you liked it. I hope you're optimistic, and maybe you like it. I'm gonna be playing the multiplayer in this game as long as it runs nicely. I'm in for the multiplayer. I'm very happy that they kept multiplayer and are like actually like developing it a little bit more into actual modes, because it was just like a death match before. First to like certain point, but like 10 kills or whatever. Oh man, people are gonna love this. So for some reason, the Independence Day stage, I thought there were like more. There was like buildings. I thought there was like an academy there. Bill, right? Bill, yeah. Now it just looks like an open field a little bit. Maybe it's just like the scale. Yeah. Sorry. So the price, I think that price is not bad. All things considered, but I did definitely see people maybe wanting it to be like $10 cheaper. Let me read the okay. They have the synopsis here. So we knew, and they're calling it a new 4 versus 4 multiplayer battle mode. And they said there's 3 maps with 3 different types of objectives, and you can play randoms or you can make private lobbies, which is really, really nice. They're calling it a cinematic take. This version is a cinematic take on the Star Fox 64 game. That's their description of it. Now, did you know that for all the flack that Miyamoto gets about being like anti-narrative in video games, there's an old interview where he actually said Star Fox 64 was the exception. That is a game he wanted it to feel cinematic. He wanted people to feel like they were playing a movie game a little bit. And so the fact they're calling it a cinematic take, this fits the vibe. This is Miyamoto's like, yeah, this is his guilty pleasure. He's like, I don't like story in games except for Star Fox because I love Star Fox. Like he put Star Fox into Mario because like he knows he wants to make a Star Fox movie, but everyone else in Nintendo's like, Miyamoto, no, no, guy, come on. Mario first, then like Donkey Kong. And there's so many other things you got to do. He's like, I want to make Star Fox the movie. And they're like, okay, you could put Fox in the movie, and that's okay. And it worked out. Sorry, let's keep going. So, as I said, Star Fox is a cinematic take on the Star Fox 64 game, which Star Fox 64 is a reimagining of Star Fox on Super Nintendo. Nintendo does this a lot. You could technically argue that Ocarina of Time is a spiritual reimagining of A Link to the Past, and you can go off that stuff and how many times they've really remade that. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else good? The mouse stuff, the mouse controls, and also like the Jolly co-op. That looked pretty. That's kind of nice. I do think that's pretty cool that they're doing a Jolly co-op setup. So someone can be the pilot and like steering, and someone can be like the gunner. Essentially, it's the Millennium Falcon ride at Disney. There's doing that, except simplified. I think that could that makes for some funny Jolly co-op opportunities. I'll obviously not be participating in that because I will not be able to handle that. I'd be like screaming at my partner. I'd be like, no, you can't do that. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. What was the other thing they had? The challenges. They have the missions. So there's difficulties from the beginning. So I believe they added an easy mode. I thought it was only normal and expert. You had normal mode, and then when you beat normal mode, you unlocked expert mode. And expert mode gave Fox the aviator glasses, like James McCloud. But also you took like one hit, direct physical hit to your wings would destroy your wings. So it was like way more challenging. But they have an easy mode now, so I think that's kind of nice. I don't think the game was particularly difficult, but hey, you don't have to beat the game to unlock expert. Good decision. Good decision. And the missions, they have normal and expert variants, and there's things you can just dive right into. Man, these stages look so good. Like the atmosphere. Sorry to derail, but the atmosphere. I can't believe that's that cylinder boss. That looks so... Sorry, how do I go back? This one coming up after this clip. This one looks so different. I had to do like a double take. I'm like, what is this from? I was like, oh, the glowy panel boss, spinning cylinder boss thing. That was a pain in the ass in the original one. Yeah, I was not in on the 3DS version of Star Fox 64, FYI. That was an improvement visually. It added 3D effects. Dawn will swear by the 3D effects that it was amazing. I thought it was not, it wasn't good enough. It was just basically a new like coat of paint over OG Star Fox 64, and I didn't see like a need. If you never played Star Fox 64, sure, jump into the 3DS version. This feels like a little bit more. Like they said you could use the N64 controller and it'll feel like authentic. So okay. Sorry, derail again. This is the announcement of the show, the direct. This is it. This is where the Nintendo won Star Fox. This is the moment Star Fox is going to become a AAA franchise for Nintendo. This is absolutely you have Star Fox VTuber models. Like they won. They absolutely won with this. This is, and you can use it in other games. You can absolutely use this. Now, it's limited to game chat, they said. So I wonder if there's a way that they're going to be able to let you use this, like maybe on your PC. And they're not going to let you do that. There's not a chance, no. But I'm shocked that they did this. This is awesome. William down there, he's like, that's me. He's like, man, come on, learn to play Mario Galaxy, man. You're so bad at it. Come on. That's what he's doing there. But yeah, will Star Fox be world? Sorry, back to the thought about the visuals, like, and what they're doing with the game. Like, look at the N64 version. Like, it looks so dated. Even the GameCube Star Fox Adventures looks so dated. It's just nice to see Star Fox with modern visuals. Like Smash Brothers was the closest we got because you got the Fox models, you got some of the levels, but even the visual I saw blow that away. Like absolutely blows Smash Ultimate out of the water. Like the space stages are the highlight for me. Like they look really good. I'm curious about like the train stage. I kept saying it Macbeth. Is that Titania or is that Macbeth or is it a different freaking planet? I get OG Star Fox, SNES, and N64's levels confused all the time. Like I call it is Macbeth. Okay, I like that. I like that train. Oh yeah, this is it's so good. Yeah. They didn't show any of the secrets. Like, are the secrets going to be back? Like, any of those fun secrets going to be in there, or they maybe like incorporate like new ones? Like, will they do? Will we have a version of like the black hole in here? Will we have another dimension? Will we have the warps? You know, the gates, the gate warps. Because N64 version has gate warps that warp you from one. You basically have 3 paths in Star Fox 64. You have like the middle route, the left route, and the right route, essentially. But at certain levels, you can activate a warp. Like one of them was shooting a bunch of gates in one of the ship debris levels, and you would go through kind of like a warp zone environment, and then you come out at another path's like destination. It was essentially like to skip ahead. It was like a way to like, it was a cool thing, but also let you like skip really far ahead into another path if you wanted to like kind of complete it really fast. You don't have to be playing the same game each other in VChat, but I think you have to have Star Fox open to use the VTuber display. Okay, thanks, Sumo. I'm sure someone's going to find a way to get that off of the Switch 2 and onto PCs. The narrative focus. I'm really happy with this. I read the Star Fox comic that Nintendo Power put out. Like, I was all about like Star Fox Command had like what, the 30 plus endings. I like saw all of them. I made that freaking Pop Fiction episode about James McCloud, what happened to him and how he, you know, maybe ended up in F-Zero and shit like that. Yeah, that is a yep. That is something I'm definitely haven't kept up on it very, you know, much in several years, obviously, but this does like beckon to me. And I think this is really nice to build up Star Fox's characters. I do think people are going to enjoy this. I think you're going to see some usual kind of pushback about this game took 30 minutes to beat or it took 40 minutes to complete. I'm done. I rolled credits in 40 minutes. I don't think it's, unless you skip cutscenes, I don't think this is going to take. I think with the new cutscenes, I think they're shooting for like 90 minutes. I think it's going to take you about 90 minutes per path. Like 60 to 90 minutes minimum with the cutscenes. OG version, it was about 30 minutes per route. You know, like few minute variation. So I do think like there's going to be enough of the narrative and the alternative outcomes on certain stages. Like they're fleshing those out with like longer cinematics now. So I do think to experience just all the core story in the game, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be at least like 5 hours. Like I'm expecting around like 5 hours to go through the 3 routes and see like the different variations. Yeah. The challenges, if you want to do those, I could see those taking a while. Some of those. Let's back this up so we don't we have a good loop. Multiplayer, I mean, multiplayer is not for everybody, but it seems like it could just be fun for like at least like a week or two in the worst case scenario. Like we play it, it's fun, you know, and then we move on. Like you still have the core game. Like this is why I love multiplayer modes that are part of a single player game where it's predominantly a single player game, because if the multiplayer modes don't take off, then so be it. You just, you know, you still have this great single player game. Yeah, this will make a good group stream for the Jolly co-op setup will be a very good one. We can do multiplayer sessions with the community. So this is this is good. Why does it look way worse? What happened to my YouTube? My YouTube went to like 360. Wow. Nintendo, I think Nintendo is starting to charge for the 4K here. Oh yeah, Nintendo's like, sorry, 4K the 2K 4K versions. Oh, okay. We still got it. I was like, it's behind a paywall now. It's Nintendo. Music, like it's new arrangements of all the songs from Star Fox 64. They sound really good. We got a sample of some of it in the Mario Galaxy movie, which was really awesome. For the music, the Star Fox music was awesome. The movie itself wasn't awesome. The music was awesome. New stuff again. I don't know if we're gonna get a roguelike deal. Oh, DLC though. You're right. They might do DLC for this. I do want. I am very curious about anything new. Like like I said, maybe there is a new bonus stage. Maybe there's another ending that's unlocked. I don't know. Like I feel like there could be like, and probably will be like one last thing that they want you to discover by actually playing the game and maybe 100%ing it or something like that. The question becomes like, where do they go from here? Like, if this succeeds, do they make like a follow-up game that's the same style but like different planets, different story? I also know there's gonna be a decent amount of people who are gonna say, well, this is neat, and we're actually getting some kind of Star Fox update in 2026. This is the other people saying this, I would prefer a new Star Fox game. Why am I getting a remake of an old Star Fox game? Why couldn't you just make a new one that's kind of like this, even with like new planets and stuff? And honestly, I do think maybe it's been a while, and they it could just be that they want to get things right again. Let's make it feel good. Let's get the basics down. If we can nail this one, then maybe we can build upon it. Yeah, Star Fox Zero, I think, left a bitter taste in a lot of people's mouths. I don't think it was as bad as everyone made it out to be, but it certainly wasn't a game that revitalized the franchise and got people excited about future Star Fox. It was more like, well, there was another misfire along with like Assault. And sadly, I would even say Command. Command was a bit of a misfire, as much as I liked elements of that game. And even Star Fox Adventures, like, it has a cult following, but I would say like that's just because it's a unique game. That's not really a Star Fox game. It's an action adventure game with Star Fox tacked onto it, kind of like Starlink. That was a reference joke. Star Fox 64 is honestly like the last real Star Fox. Assault, I'll give some leeway for Assault. I just think like the gameplay in Assault, a lot of the gameplay modes were not great in Assault. Star Fox 64 still, to me, is the pinnacle of Star Fox. This is what Star Fox is about. It's these high octane, like linear, sometimes 3D all range mode combat situations where are very arcadey in terms of that, like you're racking up scores, fast paced action. You're maneuvering like way faster than probably like you. It's not realistic. It's obviously it's fantasy. It's not going for like a sim aspect. Sorry, to be more specific. And they're fleshing it out with like more narrative this time, which is really nice. I want to know the asshole mode real quick. Can I back up? I want to know, can I still be an asshole and kill all the cadets on this stage and then shoot down Bill? Can you be an asshole on this stage where Bill just starts screaming at you to stop shooting down your allies, the students, the academy people, and then like you can shoot him down and he's like, ah. Any studio guesses? Well, Koizumi introduced it. Do you think Koizumi is like the lead producer on this game? I don't think the Mario team made this game, but I could see Koizumi being like the producer or even director of the game, for sure. Yeah, I don't really have like a good guess on who made this. This does feel like almost any studio technically could have handled this, if I'm being honest. It's just who is open in the scheduling to make this happen. Yeah, like this scene where they're repairing the Great Fox inside. There's just so much added. Yeah, I would say the only, again, only small little minor blemish is some of the UI elements. It is what it is. Like, I like the solar system map a little bit, but also like, do you remember, like, it looks a little 3D there, but Star Fox 64, you can actually like rotate around the Lilat system. Like you zoom in, zoom out, adjust, axis and adjust the axis and rotate on that. It didn't seem like you kind of do that on that. And then yeah, a lot of this looks like holdover from what was the thing that came with Star Fox Zero, the other mode? It looks like Star Fox Zero meets that other standalone mode Star Fox game that I can't remember. Like the UI looks like that a little bit. Like the best thing about the UI are the silhouettes. Like Guard or Star Fox Guard or yeah, what was it? Atomized. I played a little bit of it. Was it like a tower defense type thing? I can't remember. It's very forgetful. All right. Any other questions here? Sorry, I feel like I'm trying to drag this out. I'm just a little overwhelmed. I basically just want to play this now. It's like, can I just play this? I mean, we have a little over a month ago. I think this game is gonna very largely live and die by how it plays. Like if it feels good to play, I think everything else will fall into place, and it'll like probably be viewed as like I'm expecting like a 7 to 8, for most people for this game. But people will say like if it plays well, handles well, and feels good to play, they'll be like, man, it was fun to get back into Star Fox. I wish it had a little bit more meat on the bone. I wish there was just a little bit more content. You hate that word, but I mean, that's what people are going to say. I wish there was like a little bit more to the adventure and the campaign, or I wish there was like an extra mode of some other objectives. This, we saw the price. It's 50 digitally, 60 physical. We're assuming 60 physical, so I don't think physical pre-orders have showed up, but digital is on the eShops for $49.99 right now. I do think for something like this is fine. This was a Shadow Drop Direct is fine for something like this. Star Fox has never been one of their biggest franchises. This is also a remake of a now almost 30-year-old game. That while was a sort of big deal when it came out, its legacy isn't as important as a lot of maybe other first 3D entry games in the N64 era for Nintendo's like IPs. Like I do not think it's a good call again, I do hear the whispers. I don't believe them, but if somehow that certain Zelda one is true for that certain legendary Zelda game, one of the most historically important Zelda games of all time, if that ends up being true, they do not shadow drop that, please. Please give us either put it in a proper direct with a little bit more announcements, or give us a little bit of lead time. A little bit of lead time, please. Please, please, please. Yeah. I think Cold Noodle about it. Could this be the first salvo of a multi-pronged Star Fox revival? I think this is Nintendo putting its best Star Fox foot forward between the Mario Galaxy movie, including Star Fox and Fox McCloud, and this. I think the only stronger thing they could have done is made a brand new original Star Fox game that had this level of budget, basically, like this level of production value and features. That would be like the only stronger move they could have made, in my opinion. This is still a pretty good one. And if this game performs better than expectations, I would definitely think that they would want to, like, the thing is they do keep making it's a long time between them, but like Star Fox I wouldn't say is like abandoned. It's not quite abandoned, just it had been a while, but they were still putting the characters in Smash Brothers. It was still, we got Star Fox 2. I think the official release of Star Fox 2 is the last official Star Fox release, technically, with the SNES Classic in what, 20, was that 17, 18, 19? That was like the last official Star Fox release. Yeah. But I would really sincerely hope that this does well enough. Fox's reception in the Mario Galaxy movie, they decide to move ahead with a brand new original Star Fox in a few years. Would be nice. Only a decade ago, not bad. Yeah, about a decade ago, right? For that. Anyway. Uh, sorry. I feel like all my excitement was at the announcement that there was even a Star Fox Direct. If I felt like I've come down from that high, it was just like I didn't know what to expect. I think as soon as Miyamoto started describing and I realized it was Star Fox 64 remake, essentially, my expectations came back down a little bit to like, okay, it's not a brand new Star Fox game, but we're getting a remake. Let's, this could still be pretty good, but let's see how it plays out. And I would say, as far as like a remake, this is pretty impressive in terms of like what they're doing. The only thing that could have been like the cherry on top is they announced, by the way, there's new worlds or a whole brand new mode that didn't exist before, something like that caliber, which technically can still be true, and they're just keeping it a secret, for now. So aside from confirming that existence of something like that, this is just pretty good. Yeah. You could argue, yeah, I could see arguing the multiplayer is that, because as we said, they took a basic. But the thing is, will there be on foot? Star Fox 64 allowed you to use the Landmaster, and then there was this thing you had to unlock to get on foot with a bazooka, basically. And that was the coolest shit ever. I don't know if they're going to do that in this. Like, it doesn't seem like probably likely, but maybe they can do something similar to that. I do not have the Nintendo Today app. If you didn't hear, I was listening to a Twitch stream in the background while I was doing my regular work, and the streamer just started, like, someone in their chat revealed there was Star Fox Direct, and he said, "Wait, there's a Star Fox Direct? Huh, interesting." And I'm like, "What? Star Fox Direct?" I did a double take. I'm like, "Did you just say Star Fox?" And then I had because I don't have their window up because I have a dual window for my work. I had to switch my source over to my actual PC, and I'm like, not my work laptop, and I'm like, huh? And I'm like, see a link, and I click it, and it has the thumbnail, and I'm like, oh shit, that's Star Fox. It says Star Fox Direct. Is this a joke? Oh, it's Nintendo. Is it youtube.com/Nintendo? Yeah, okay. Stop looking. Let's go tell Bloodworth. I was like, let's tell the guys, like, hey, there's a Star Fox Direct. I want to react to this. I was like, I mean, that's a very calm sequence of events. When I saw it was real, I was like a little excited, a little bit more excited than that. So interesting it's very interesting they're doing this. They really want to reward people with that Nintendo Today app. I'm resisting though. I'm absolutely resisting. This actually was great timing because it was the end of my workday. I just had to finish up like one more thing, had to take a shower, and then I was ready to rock. And we dragged out a 17-minute presentation and reactions to an hour here. And as the kids say nowadays on Twitch, sorry if I was looping too much here. But I feel like there was just so much to say, and sorry, yeah, looping's repeating the same thought over and over again. Love this vernacular. Anyway, sorry, you interrupted. Oh, sorry, Forrest Mourner. You said the notification interrupted Kind of Funny's American Chopper stream. You know what? Someone should make a compilation video of if people were already streaming their reaction to announcement of a Star Fox Direct. I think that is probably like the most viral thing, the most viral material out of anything from this. That seems amazing. You know what else? You know what we said? We said Fox is looking a little chunky around the neck. The arrowing design, especially in the Mario movie, Galaxy movie, the blue part makes it look from the side. Sometimes the arrowing looks a little chunky nowadays. The Super Nintendo version, when you go to it, it looks very sleek. And N64 version looks very sleek. It's got a little bulkier. I think they've tried to make it maybe a little bit more practical design, not so ridiculous, I guess. But people are talking about Falco's legs. Okay, let's find Falco's legs. What is Falco's legs? What's going on here? Where's the clip? Someone can give me the timestamp. I'm just gonna skip ahead until I see a scene with Falco in it and slow down there. He's standing up. Don't see his legs there. No, he's in the ship. There was that scene where they were repairing something. Was he with them in that shot? Where was that? Sorry, we're trying to find Falco's legs because apparently everyone's talking about Falco's legs. And I missed this. This detail eluded me. Slippy is looking very shiny. Yeah, where is this? Was that the beginning, maybe? I didn't go far enough back. Oh, I see. He's got like actual, like, okay, bird legs. He's a falcon. Falco. Come on, a bird. What'd you expect? Is this like, is this not people not happy with this, or what's the deal? I was expecting like the robot leg, the legs cut off thing to be real for Falco or something. I'm like, oh my gosh, why they just like said what the heck to people asking about Fox. Why would they do that? It's a big change from Smash. Oh yeah, let me take a look at his Smash. Hang on, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Falco model. Let me take a look real quick. Oh yeah, he's got like the metal boots on. Yeah, he looks more like Fox, like Fox's boots, like in the Mario movie at the beginning. That's why I'm not trying to go as far back as that, because I don't want to get too close to the Mario Galaxy footage so we don't get flagged. Yeah, he doesn't have like that like kind of back bent design, you know, or the formal scientific name is for that type of like foot and leg. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. It gives it, you know, a little bit more character and personality. Yeah, his head design looks a lot, you know, somewhat different too. Like the feathers in his back, they kind of go to like a perfect spike in like a pointed spike in the back of his head in Smash Brothers versions. This one, yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's what he said. Koizumi said they look more like animals now. That's what they meant. Okay, I get it. Anatomically more correct, I would say, right? Yeah. Jeez, Sector X is so good. Like the lighting is really good. I like the lighting. So Pigma looked great. Like gave him the, like, you know, typical scumbag, you know, personality, the traitor. I like that. Okay, let's get it out of the way. There is a Sector X, a Y, and a Z. So Pokemon people, get it out now. This is not a Pokemon reference. This came out way before Pokemon. It's like all the Mega Evolution XY crap that's going on right now. Every Mega Evolution's an X and Y design. Like, this is not a Pokemon nod. No. It's literally just X, Y, Z. Like, nothing, no Pokemon. Watch there be freaking Pokemon in this game now. Actually, you can take a look at these. Like, yeah, Area 6 had like all like a little like floating space station things you had to shoot down. Bolse, that's where the thing, that like the cylinder thing was on Bolse. It's like a giant satellite. Venom, the 3 different sectors. Meteo, Corneria, Ficina, Katina, Aquas, Zonus, Solar, Macbeth. Oh yeah, Titania is there. Yeah, let's get the little cleaned up. Yeah. Was it called Ficina in Star Fox 2 or was it called Fortuna? Hang on. I think I got it wrong. No, it is called Fortuna. But Ficina is a different translation, right? Okay, I'm not crazy. Aw, I kind of like the name Fortuna. Oh, box cover art. Let's take a look at that. Where is that? Does someone have a link to that? I don't have a link to it. Is it in the end of the video? Did I miss it? Scrubbing ahead. No. Oh, no, that's Smash Brothers. Yeah, if someone has a link to it, I'll take a look at it. I'm trying to go to the Nintendo page right now and see if we can get this. It's so strange how like they have a link to the direct, but they don't have like a link to the page to buy the game. How do they not do that? Okay, here we go. No, that's the direct. So wild, Nintendo. How do you not do that? Yeah, where is this? Thank you. Copy link. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, sorry. Here we go. You want me to... Oh, it's the thumbnail artwork. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. It's like a different take on like their, their standing shoulder to shoulder pose that they do. If you look at like the Star Fox 64 box art, or title screen, I guess. Not they showed it here. Where was it? Didn't they show it at some point? I swear they showed the Star Fox 64 thing in here. It was like right after the Super Nintendo footage started playing or something. Damn it, where was it? Oh my god. Does YouTube have a tool to make your own personal annotations? Like when you get to a time and like you hit a key and it'll remember that spot just while you're on this video. I would absolutely like love that if that existed. Sorry, multiplayer. I'm trying to find. They definitely showed. It was towards the end. It was towards the end because they showed. I remember Smash Brothers box art was over here. Yeah, it's towards that. It's towards that. Sorry, I can scrub. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. So you have. Look at. So you had like this shot. But Falco's kind of like in the back, like I'm too cool. Like, look at his side eyeing. That's the original Luigi death stare right there. Falco, dude, he looks like he wants to murder them. If Slippy's like, I don't want. Slippy can sense Falco behind him. He's like, this bird wants to murder my ass. Like shit, Fox, we gotta do something about this bird. You gotta kill us. You gotta betray us, man. Dear Lord, look at this like 10 frames a second mode. Yeah, see, like they're all like kind of like shoulder to shoulder, but it's kind of like yeah, it's a different order. I mean, I like it. It's the very like, I don't know the word, like I don't know, patriotic. What like that like you see it like in like space movies or like sports movies, where all like shoulder to shoulder looking up with that pose. It's like at that slight like 45-degree angle. And you have like shit flying overhead with like, with streaks. Sorry, I don't know the art name for what that's, that type of shot is, but it's a very popular used kind of like template. I do like Peppy. He's kind of like, let me see if I can get it up here real quick. Sorry. I'm trying to download this image. It's being really annoying right now. I don't understand why can't I download this image. All right, I don't know what's up, but okay, I'll just bring up it up here so you can see. Sorry. One sec. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. All right, here you go. Ready? There it is. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Also, look at like the R-wing. It's like art. It's like the R-wings are actually in the style of the cinematic they used in the Mario Galaxy movie. The animated cinematic, like the non. I mean, it probably was CG animated as well, but just the flatter color, the flatter look version, not the 3D rendered part that the whole movie was. Yeah, but sorry, but Peppy, he's just doing the like, Fox is like, yeah, let's go. Falco's just like, look at that, they changed it. He's like, he looks so like happy. He's like, yeah, like this is good. And then Slippy's just like, I want to know what Slippy's looking at, because he's not looking at. What is he looking at? I think he's seeing like the Great Fox or Aquamarine or something, the Blue Marine, sorry, or he's seeing like an invention. He's looking at Rob. Oh, yeah, he's looking at Rob, and Rob's going like, hey, Slippy, you're looking for the Blue Marine? It's over there. Yeah. That was a good part of the movie too. I like that one. All right, switch to Star Fox up for pre-order at VGP for $62.47. That's not $59.99. What? Is this not? Is this more? Wait, is the physical version more expensive? Like, but more than $10 expensive? Like, if that's okay, hands. Hey, no, sorry, Star Fox Switch 2 physical up for pre-order on Nintendo Store for $59.99. So it is confirmed. Okay. Let me see if I can get let's see if I can get that link. I just want to see their actual page. Wait, why is this is wild. Why am I not seeing this now? Like, hang on. For some reason, if you're just not logged into fucking Twitter, it doesn't let you like see shit, which is annoying. One last thing. Give me a sec. I just want to bring up the web page for this. Here it is. So stupid that this doesn't show up. All right, here we go. Nice. I'm not logged in, right? Okay, good. As long as I'm not logged in. Here we go. All right, so we got the box art. See if there's anything different. I think it's. Oh yeah, he's there. Oh, so maybe you get choices at some point. Because normally the route is fixed. The only variation is if you can have certain levels have fail conditions where if you don't do something, you get a different outcome, and then your path does change. So I do wonder, are they gonna go a little bit further? Yeah, we heard that line in the trailer. Thought you can outrun an R-Wing? Nice. Oh, that guy, that boss. Okay. Yeah, $59.99 physical. There you go. Here's your pricing if you doubted it. This is official right here. Yeah. Cool stuff. All right. Let me close that out. Oop. What happened there? Boop, boop. All right. Well, oh, there's amiibo functionality. Great. I wonder what it unlocks. Please don't unlock like skins and shit, man. I don't have to fucking buy amiibos or open amiibos, man. I really don't. I really get annoyed when amiibos unlock like exclusive skins, like in Breath of the Wild, like that in Tears of the Kingdom. That shit pissed me off. And Echoes of Wisdom, they did it too. That one sucked as well. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna head out. I gotta get dinner. A little late for me. I usually have eaten by now, so I'm gonna take off also so we can get this up. We will probably talk about this on the podcast tomorrow. You'll get the other allies' thoughts. They're just all preoccupied right now with other things. I don't know, maybe they'll do their own reaction tomorrow. I don't think so, but very least you'll get the rest of the guys' impressions tomorrow. And yes, it comes out June 25th. Not very long. So yeah. Here's hoping the other rumor is true, because if that one's true, I will not be calm. The hope is that like they do it while like I'm out there for SGF, but like the vibes feel like they're just gonna like drop it before at some point at this point if it's real. But that one I will lose my shit if that one is real. Like that will be fucking. Yeah. We'll have to see. Thank you so much. If you'd like to support Easy Allies, we have many ways you can support us. You're on Twitch right now. I mean, even just following us helps us out. You can subscribe. We have a Patreon, patreon.com/easyallies, where you can subscribe to our channel, our Patreon, and get early access to the podcast. Sometimes we do other videos that you maybe get early access to, but so it's like this is the best way to like continually support us so that we can continue doing what we do, it is, has evolved. It has changed a little bit, as everyone has to work like, pretty much 2 jobs now. So anything you do does help us be able to keep doing this, because, it gets harder and harder to keep doing this, as time goes on. So it's not even just the money, just like you guys actually like showing your support for us, like actually helps, helps the team, because it feels like you still care. It feels like, you're enjoying it, and it gives us like good vibes and gives us like, the excitement, kind of like when we just did our 10-year anniversary, because Easy Allies is 10 years old now. I got a weird thing that told me it was only 9 years old. I'm like, what? It was something that wasn't like, it thought it was a year ago, and I freaked out. I'm like, wait, did we just say it was 10-year anniversary and it wasn't? But it is. We've been around for 10 years. And that 10-year anniversary event we did, gave the team, a lot of like, a lot of good energy. And so, a lot of exciting things are going on. Just had Final Fantasy 14 Fan Fest. 14 has been on a little bit of a, arguably a decline. That Fan Fest, those announcements got like, people are coming back in droves to that game. This week has been like hectic as shit. We're probably getting Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 3 announced at SGF or some shit. Like it's like becoming like the worst kept secret at this point, and that's gonna freaking be hype as shit. Who else knows is gonna be there? Like, it's been been a while for some like really big game announcements, and like, it's nice to have like, a little bit of optimism with all the like the shit that's going on, like in the, specifically to the industry. So, it's nice to have good vibes. So again, long-winded version of saying thank you on a micro level of giving Easy Allies your support and helping to facilitate in our work environment like that. I just really, oh, sorry. I'm mesmerized by the multiplayer mode because I just saw something with the radar thing. I'm like, oh, that's how that works. Anyway, have a good rest of your week. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow on the Easy Allies podcast. I'm going to try and sign off here as smoothly as possible, which means not smoothly at all. I've been very thankful that Sid and Jesse did not come and interrupt me during this whole thing. I'm actually very surprised. So now they will, nope, they're not coming. Okay, good. Didn't jinx that. All right. Take it easy, everyone. See you next time. Love and respect. Bye.